here are the most annoying ultimates in Marvel Rivals. Now there's a lot of ultimates out there. Some ultimates are just really strong and powerful, kind of like this hero over here. Some ultimates might not be very strong, but they're very scary, like this ultimate over here. But then there's also annoying ultimates. So yes, in this video we're going to be talking about the annoying ultimates. And I just want to make this clear, these are annoying ultimates, okay? I don't want to hear anyone in the comments telling me like that ultimate is not even OP. Like bro, that's not the point of the video. Here are the top 10 most annoying ultimates in Marvel Rivals, not in particular order. So the first one on the list is gonna be Luna Snow. Now I know Luna's ultimate is not really that annoying, it's more in the OP side. Luna's ult is literally one of the best ultimates out there, but I feel like the reason why I added Luna Snow in this list is just the fact that she's emoting in my face. First of all, her voice line can be a little bit annoying every time you hear it. Let's put her in a show! Every time you hear this ultimate, you know damn well no one is gonna die for the next 12 seconds. And the reason why I put this ultimate in this list is just because she can literally stand in front of you, emoting you by the way, and you just cannot do anything about it. It's like your older brother annoying you in the background, and you know damn well you cannot do anything because he's a lot more powerful than you. Like that's basically what she's doing right now. She's just emoting at me because she knows damn well I cannot do anything. I hate that. That is so that is so annoying, bro. And not only that, she can also give damage boost. They can easily just kill me. Hooray. Next up in the list is gonna be Storm. Now is it just me? Now every time she ults, I kind of forgot what she says, but you're just waiting, like you're just anticipating where she's gonna be going next. Because she's gonna ult, she chooses a target, you have no idea where to go. Like you're just oh my god, where do I go? Your entire team is just spreading, you have no idea who she's gonna pick, and then suddenly it's you. It's you who she picked. So now you just have a fucking tornado. And why is it just always me? Why is it every time there's a storm ulting, I spread away from my team and I'll be like, huh, I'm sure she's not gonna choose me, right? And then suddenly she's right in front of me. Why? Why is it always me, bro? Bro, like listen, I didn't do anything to you, and I apologize. I apologize if I did something to you, but please stop this. All right, next up in the list is gonna be Doctor Strange. Now I'll be honest for a second. Most of Doctor Strange players out there, their ultimates are very predictable. They're gonna fly up in the air and then they're gonna slam dunk you with their ultimate. Like the amount of times I canceled Doctor Strange's ultimate is so high, by the way, but this is where I'm going with this. If there's a really good Doctor Strange out there where they're doing some tricks with Portal and then they just suddenly get summoned right in front of you, you don't even see them coming and you're just stunned out of nowhere. Now that is annoying. That will like trigger the hell out of me, bro. I will ult F4 so quick, it's not even funny. And the fact that as soon as you get ulted by the eye of Mama Coco and then you just cannot do anything. Any ult that makes you unable to do anything is just annoying in the first place. Just the fact that Doctor Strange players are so creative with how they use their ultimate, it's just so unexpected. Obviously I'm talking about those good Doctor Strange players. If they're bad, they're always gonna do that jump really high and then I'm gonna ult as if I'm not very predictable. That obviously I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about those ultimates where they're actually so creative, you just don't know where it's coming. Next up in the list is gonna be Squirrel Girl. Now I probably don't even need to explain this too much, like I'm sure most of you guys will agree with me. And before you go in my comments telling me like Squirrel Girl is not annoying, you can just shoot it and you're fine. Buddy, maybe you shoot it, but why are my brain dead teammates not shooting it? Like why is it just me who's shooting the ultimate? Okay, but jokes aside, I just hate the fact that it's just chasing you 24/7. The amount of times I'm playing Loki and I'm invis and then I just suddenly get chased by a Squirrel Girl because this ult just chase you even if you're invis. I mean, yeah, I'm not really dying to this ultimate too much, and a simple high ground is gonna defeat this entire ultimate, I'll be honest. Like the amount of times I can just jump from like a higher ledge, the ultimate is just basically useless at that point. But just the fact that you don't need to do anything, like you just throw your ultimate, it does its own thing, and then there's a chance you die. There's also a good chance your teammates are not gonna help you kill it. That's what making it annoying. Like yeah, it's not the best ultimate, it is just the possibilities are endless. Like you don't know what's gonna be happening afterwards. Next one on the list is gonna be The Thing. Now I love The Thing, especially his voice line for his ultimate, like it's so iconic. But the annoying part, I said this earlier with Doctor Strange, any ults that makes you unable to move, like any type of CC, will always be annoying. It is what it is. When he hits you with his ultimate, you know damn well you're a goner. Especially if your supports don't cast their ultimate, you are a goner. He can like run towards you, slam you upwards, and then ult again, slamming you again upwards. Like the perma stun, it just keeps going and going. And not only that, he can also just jump right in front of you and then stun you. Like you're getting jump scared in Marvel Rivals. Next up on the list is gonna be Punisher. Now, Punisher's ultimate is pretty strong. You cannot deny the fact that every time you hear this ultimate, you are scared for your life. And not only that, you physically just cannot do anything with this ultimate. Like, yeah, you can support ult it, like maybe Invisible Woman, because he cannot see you from inside. But the fact that there's so many ults out there that you can stun. Like, Storm ultimate you can cancel. Doctor Strange ultimate you can cancel. The Thing's ultimate you can cancel. You can cancel a lot of ultimates, but not Punisher. I think that's one of the key things that is making me annoyed at this ultimate. Just the fact that it's already really strong, and the fact that you cannot cancel it is just crazy. There is nothing that you can do to cancel his ultimate. Maybe there is, but I just don't know the trick. But I'm pretty sure you can solo ult this guy with Doctor Strange. You can solo ult this guy with The Thing. Even though it's supposed to be stunning you, it's not stunning him. So that's what's making it annoying for me. Maybe there is an ultimate out there that can cancel it. Obviously not counting Magneto, because you're just killing him at that point. If there is something that can cancel his ultimate, let me know down in the comments below, because I actually need to know. If there isn't, well, that's what's making it annoying. Number 4 in the list is gonna be Magneto. Now, Magneto's ultimate is, I feel like it's the perfect ultimate that is not really too strong and also not very annoying. It just depends on the scenario. This might be a hot take, by the way, but I feel like Magneto is the perfect hero because he's like really strong, but he's not OP. You don't need to nerf him. You also don't need to buff him. He's like very good at this place right now. And it's the same thing with his ultimate. You don't need to change his ultimate. It's perfectly balanced, at least in my opinion. Some people might say it's broken because it can counter a lot of ultimates or like anything like that, but the reason why it's in this list is just because it's just the waiting game. So what I mean by this is, if I'm a Punisher and in the other side there's a Magneto, you know damn well you cannot ult. That is the power of Magneto. He's not even using his ultimate and you're already annoyed because he has his ultimate. That's the thing, bro. Because you know damn well as soon as you press your ult, you are getting countered. Not just Punisher, could be Iron Man, you know, you cannot ult because there's a Magneto on the other side. A Cloak and Dagger, yeah, Star-Lord, like literally anything. He can counter ult very easily, and yeah, he's just very annoying to deal with. Next up in the list is gonna be Captain America. Now, Captain America's ultimate is definitely not in the OP side. It's definitely leaning more towards annoying. I've never heard anyone said Captain America ultimate is so broken, oh my god. Every time you talk about his ultimate, it's always just, oh my god, his ultimate is so annoying. That is just how it is all the time. The fact that if he's alone and he's trying to contest the payload or the point, he presses ult, good luck killing that guy. He's contesting the point for so long, and then suddenly his teammate made a portal with Doctor Strange, and then suddenly his entire team is there. If he's alive with ultimate, you know damn well he's holding that for another 2 minutes. I'm not even kidding, by the way. Obviously there's ways to kind of counter this, but most of the time you're kind of just accepting your fate. You're just like, well, it is where it is. I guess we're not capturing this point anymore until this Captain America is done with his stupid thing. It's like dealing with someone with ADHD. They're just jumping around and you just don't know what to do. It's like, oh, here we go again, the ADHD kid. Oh, he's jumping around. Yep, there it is. Yep. Next up in the list is gonna be Adam Warlock. Let me make a scenario for you guys. So let's just say you're playing Iron Man, okay, and you got a triple kill with your ultimate, okay, maximum pulse, and then you got most of them, okay, you got 4 kills or something, I don't know, and then you're celebrating because you're like, oh my god, we killed all of them, guys, let's go, team wipe. And then moments later you just suddenly hear born again, and now you're face palming and now you're annoyed, and now you just want to quit life. The fact that you killed all of their team, okay, and then you suddenly hear born again, that will trigger the shit out of me. And the fact that he also got buffed recently, that I'm pretty sure they get bonus health or something when they get res, so even if you do try to kill them again, you can, but it's just gonna be a lot harder. GG's, I guess. That is just annoying. That bro, oh, my blood is boiling actually. Oh, I'm getting triggered. Oh bro. And of course, the last one is gonna be Jeff. I think we can all agree that it doesn't matter what team Jeff is in. In your team, you're annoyed already because there's a Jeff. In the enemy team, you're annoyed because they have a Jeff. So it's just a lose-lose situation, I'll be honest. So no one is really happy. Like every time you see a Jeff player, you're just annoyed at that point. Nobody actually wins because you know damn well his ultimate is just very annoying. He swallows his own team, and then his own team is like, spit me out for f***'s sake. And then the enemy team are like, spit me out, leave me alone for f***'s sake. So like literally no one is just happy. Well, anyways, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me or not? Did I forget any ultimates? Let me know down in the comments below. But I will say though, this is more of a fun video, so do not get triggered in my comments telling me like, that ultimate is not even overpowered. Shut the fuck up, it's my video, I can do whatever I want, okay? Anyways, that's it for today guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay everybody.